when preparing for the psychedelic journey, gratitude is so important because it helps us prime our mindset and prime our energy going into it. You know, we're all typically going through this kind of therapy because we're going through something, right? And a lot of other things that we've tried haven't been effective and they failed. But with this, going into it with remembering, you know, not all of the things that led us to trying this. When you regularly practice gratitude, the science behind it is crazy. When I first heard about it, I thought, no way this can be real. How is it that by simply just writing down a couple of things each morning and really taking the time to reflect on those things that you're grateful for, or spending a few minutes in the afternoon and kind of quieting the mind and looking around and being grateful that it's sunny out today. Being grateful that you know, I was able to put food on the table. When somebody was telling me about these things, just as simple as writing them down and reflecting on them throughout the day would help improve my immune system, would help me sleep, which I've always had trouble with sleeping, and would help me be more kind and express more compassion throughout the day. I thought that was a bunch of woo-woo, but there's real tangible science behind it. Something that I see a lot with journaling when I first started is that my brain would tend to go and write down all the things that I didn't want in my life, or all the things happening that I didn't like, right? Or if there was all these problems or issues or things that were stressing me out, you know, I would focus on those things and write those down. And then I realized after reading my journal, like, why I'm putting all my attention and all my energy on the things in life that stress me out or the negatives. I'm putting out that energy and I'm calling in more of those things. So like when you're journaling and your gratitude practice, like this is your opportunity to have fun, right? Like, what do you want your life to be? What is that perfect day look like? Like, what do we want our life to look like in a week from now, a month from now, a year from now? Who's that person that we want to be? Who's that person that we are? But maybe we're not showing up as that person every day, right? And having that time with yourself and going literally to the drawing board and kind of creating that life that you want and narrating what that future is, like that can be really fun. And then doing that and going into a psychedelic therapy experience or going into having a ketamine therapy session, we're kind of priming our brains, right? So instead of focusing on the negative, it's like we're literally just aiming that arrow and shooting it for these sessions. And when we're focusing on the beautiful things in life and what we want out of life, like that's what we're going to attract more of, and that's what we're going to kind of shift our mindset. So then after the session, now our brain is still in this very neuroplastic mode, in this heightened state of malleability, and we're more receptive to things. Like just by reflecting on the beauty in life and spending those few minutes each day, just taking in and rewiring our thoughts and expanding our connection to the present moment and all the positives in life, that is how real changes occur, and that is the beauty of this practice.